Welcome back. Prepare yourselves for a revelation as America introduces its cutting-edge stealth bomber. This mind-blowingly powerful aircraft is truly a marvel, soaring at 50,000 feet above the ground. It is invisible to radar. It is even invisible to the human eye. With numerous units in production, this new generation bomber is set to lead the way for the US Air Force's bomber fleet for years to come. Without its creation, Northrop Grumman's involvement in military aircraft might have vanished forever. Allow me to introduce you to the remarkable B-21 Raider and the intriguing story behind its creation. Not long ago, Northrop Grumman unveiled the revolutionary B-21 Raider radar. While much of this project was already known through press coverage, program details, rumors, and expert insights, this is the first time the actual aircraft has been presented to the public. Here's what we have learned about its performance and how it stacks up against its predecessor, the B-2 Spirit. The B-21 Raider can reach the same altitude as the B-2, flying up to 50,000 feet, and possibly even higher, up to an impressive 70,000 feet. This places it above the reach of most other aircraft. However, unlike the B-2, its weaponry is much smaller, carrying only around 30,000 pounds of weapons. This choice was made to focus on quantity rather than quality, a decision that will become clearer as we delve into the remarkable story of how this extraordinary aircraft was constructed. Interestingly, during the planning phase, there was a suggestion to make this bomber an unmanned aerial vehicle, a UAV, controlled remotely. Yet, due to its nuclear mission, military leaders hesitated to entrust the crucial button push to automation. Fascinatingly, the real-life version unveiled to the public was actually coated in white. This coating, which may be paint or an advanced camouflage material, could be the cutting-edge stealth technology for military planes similar to what we saw with the Chrome Raptor. Moreover, the aircraft displayed during the unveiling ceremony exhibited no visible seams. This suggests that the possibility of new advanced materials that integrate sensors, communication antennas, and air data systems directly into the airframe. This is a true innovation of stealth bomber design. Furthermore, it boasts a fully digital framework, allowing all components to be swapped and upgraded whenever needed. Instead of undergoing decade-long overhauls, this aircraft receives simple periodic upgrades, ensuring it remains at the cutting edge. While we haven't had a glimpse of the plane's rear end, the specifics of its propulsion system remain largely undisclosed, although strong hints point toward 2 engines being fed by dorsal intakes, and the possibility of 4 engines cannot be dismissed. Every aspect of this aircraft is shrouded in secrecy. You might be wondering why the US military is revealing this classified stealth bomber to the world. The answer lies in the new START treaty signed with Russia. If a new nuclear-capable strategic bomber emerges, disclosure is necessary. In fact, under the treaty's rules, Russia could request to inspect the plane at the base. Since the information is shared with Russia, it's only logical to inform the public as well. This opportunity also serves as a chance for America to showcase a remarkable new aircraft, reaffirming its strength and prowess on the global stage. Notably, the price tag is impressive too, at $692 million per plane. This makes it the most budget-friendly new bomber America has seen in a considerable period of time. With over 5,000 engineers employed to construct the robust fleet of 100 planes at Northrop Grumman, it's a remarkable advancement in the aviation field. So, how did we reach this point? Let's delve deep and recap the extraordinary journey of the B-21. The Obama administration's 2012 budget for the Next Generation Bomber project was met with political concerns and very high costs. To reduce the expenses, the US Air Force explored off-the-shelf components for engines and radars, some of which could be repurposed from the F-35 program. They also requested more resources than required, around $292 million in 2011, allowing the program to continue even after the budget cuts. This strategy allowed the Air Force to address the looming bomber gap and develop a new fleet of 100 aircraft. Facing this predicament, the military had two options. They could either revive the expensively impractical B-2 fleet or initiate the creation of an entirely new aircraft. The Air Force concluded that the way forward required both manned and unmanned long-range strike bombers. This new aircraft had to be versatile and capable of tasks ranging from intelligence gathering and surveillance to reconnaissance and deploying an arsenal of weaponry across the globe. However, it was essential that these aircraft be reasonably affordable to produce in large numbers to replace the aging bomber fleet. Equally important was that it be constructed using existing technology, allowing for swift development. Securing funds for this ambitious endeavor proved to be much more challenging than originally thought. To address the looming bomber gap and develop a new fleet of 100 aircraft, swift action was necessary, and the Air Force required substantial funds. In 2012, the Obama administration planned a budget of $3.7 billion for the Next Generation Bomber project. However, realities of politics intervened, and concerns were raised about the high cost and the perceived lack of immediate threat requiring such an aircraft. Finally, in August 2013, the project received funding. This was due to a combination of reduced program requirements and challenges in the F-22 Raptor program, revealing a capability gap in the current Air Force. Surprisingly, it was China's advancements that spurred the allocation of the funds. Experts believed that by 2020, China would surpass the stealth capabilities of the B-2 bomber. Stealth technology was a matter of pride for America, and the B-21, being a stealth bomber, was given the necessary funding to maintain an edge against its Asian competitors. With funding secured, the next step was selecting a builder. Familiar contenders stepped forwards. In 2014, the competition was fierce between two bids. On one side, Boeing and Lockheed Martin teamed up, leveraging their respective bomber experience and stealth technology, and on the other side, Northrop Grumman riding the success of the B-2 Spirit. Now, this decision held much greater significance than it may seem, with fewer Air Force projects ahead and longer gaps in between contracts. Losing this program could potentially force a shutdown of military production lines. Interestingly, there were two proposed designs, but due to their classified nature, only rumors circulated about Boeing and Lockheed Martin's proposals. This concept was thought to feature an elongated delta wing shape and an extended nose reminiscent of the SR-71. It would include two dorsal fin engines on top and a capacity and range similar to Northrop's proposal. Boeing and Lockheed Martin conducted a small test firing in 2014, which fueled rumors of UFOs in the area. On the other hand, Northrop presented a project that they had been working on called the 2025 passenger cargo concept. Early reports revealed distinct similarities between this concept and the eventual B-21, as well as the already existing B-2. Despite Boeing and Lockheed Martin's experience and capability, they lost the contract. This was partly due to Boeing's prior mishandling of the next-gen tankers, which made the Department of Defense hesitant to consider them. The story quiets down a little after this, with limited information shared. The Air Force released some renderings of the B-21, leading to its eventual reveal. The aircraft resembled a smaller, more flexible B-2 bomber, aligning with the goals of being cost-effective, capable of delivering nuclear weapons, fitting into regular hangars, and utilizing existing technology. Since Northrop Grumman built the last advanced bomber, the B-2, they were awarded with the contract of the B-21. This marks the arrival of America's new bomber fleet, offering affordability and enduring capabilities for years to come. What are your thoughts about this upgrade? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications to stay updated for our next videos. Thank you for watching.